This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
If it isn't Smack, I'm kind of think I mean, you're...
It matters.
You know what?
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said.
Since SmackDown has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first. Where do you get?
I know in the pub, but things are different.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the...
I know some people are getting tired of the draft speculation surrounding this superstar, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And Natalya has to be careful not to get burned here.
This isn't Natalya's first match against an overly hyped superstar, and often by the end of the night, the buzz is dying down and her opponent is lying down.
In any event, it's good to see her looking like herself again after that strange trip she took as a part of the Beacon.
She's found an opening.
Buster!
That is it. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Running Hurricane Rana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around. She saw that coming. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not even a near fall there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This hold is locked in tough. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Hoisted up.
Gutbuster. And Natalya dodges there.
Big drop of the leg.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better. Natalya strikes with natty butt.
Natalya with the cover. a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And she had Natalya's number there. Oof.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Neck breaker. She's being derailed here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. She'll take things into the ring.
Natalya caught off guard. Dragon twist cutter.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this superstar will be staying on SmackDown as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot.
No problem, Kathy. Always good.
For anyone?
I'll go.
Oh. Well,
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling?
What's tonight?
The
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about... I wouldn't... I'll set up a...
Hey,
Not?
listen.
That's what
Look,
I agree. Hey, you got
How
I
Here.
can't.
After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
You've got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Enziguri finds its mark.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have...
The new...
Is this about the...
It's been...
What's been...
Lardon.
I think I've...
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H.
I think so.
Exactly.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oh my God.
Poorly timed offense there. DDT.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Hoisted up. Dropped on the knee with a gut buster.
Whoa, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And Perez saw that coming.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh! Turning the tables!
Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Step up, Zagiri! And able to beat Perez to the punch. Not a good spot to be in. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Boom. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Drop kick!
Evaluating their opponent.
Nice shot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. She's facing some real pushback here.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Zagiri. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Drop kick cover. Does she have it?
She kicks out with authority.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Swanton. The running senton.
Crushing impact.
This could spell danger for Roxanne.
Oh, my God.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
What is she concocting? Planted face first. Ooh.
Ow. Ow. Foot, meat back. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. DDT. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
She still fights out at one.
She is not done yet.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight
From the heavens, big time splash. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Moonsault. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
No!
Wow, did you see that?
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Uh-oh. Beautiful senton.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oof!
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Boom! Face first.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner.
Nice!
Tossed back into the ring. Looks to climb the top rope. Oh!
Big hammer connects. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Arm drag.
Gosh! We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Just like that. She turned it around. Perez caught by surprise.
Are we about to see it?
Perez looks out of it.
Makes the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And all this goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me?
As usual.
I don't know what to... And it sounds like...
You got someone in...
I do. They're from the Indies.
Okay.
We used to train together for years.
All right.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact...
So you're saying I was...
Best.
I'm sick of getting stiffed by some of these indie promoters. So as long as I get paid, I'm in.
Great.
Okay, just...
Okay, and...
Haven't you? So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is...
Good point.
Yeah.
Whenever... Comedic.
Well...
I've only...
Oh...
Two of the key players in the recent...
Thanks, Kathy. You might...
That's...
I gotta say...
Not at all.
Our...
And fine.
Okay.
Zip it.
Oh.
While technically this is a championship match, the arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships this dude just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh, moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that?
Ooh.
Kick to the gut.
Ouch.
Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
a big kick to the back.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
Oh, my God. A moonsault. A running hurricane rana. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all but over.
Oh, shoulders are dead.
This might be it.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
They are your winners.
I see what you're doing here with these unified champions.
Thanks.
I know all, but I do have to. And besides,
Is it, though?
I know you.
Bottom line.
And if that happens,
Your plan seems to be working.
Yep.
What'd you have?
Pause.
Yes!
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey. Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down. Oh, man. Boom!
Drop kick down low.
Kick to the gut. Jeez. Oh, sit out. Jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
And that has to bring Eric down a peg. Look out.
Bulldog takedown. Oh.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
Tags in here.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring. The challenger is going for it. Shoulders up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Face buster. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
The champ showing that quickness.
Agile movement.
Up and over.
Slow spread.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, DZB and R.
These two dressed up.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked. I saw that. Still,
So what do you
I was going.
You're no secure.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember the breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some, in some way, for some time.
Look at this! Big impact!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Springboard, but nobody home.
What a forearm. Boom, what a forearm.
He has him now.
Driving face first.
Oh, what a forearm.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Devastating kick. And he's really being relentless right now.
This is what gives him power. And tag. He finally made it.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Thanks.
I have to admit,
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
at least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he can...
We spoke to him, and he and...
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both...
And I'll be...
I think it makes sense.
Sounds like a solid...
Hey, it's good. So, please. And the real a joke. Damien, you. Yeah. So, eventually. Oh.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. Springboard moonsault!
Wow! A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread. Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, TZB.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.